Have you ever created a perfect digital shape, only to ruin its beautiful proportions when you tried to make it bigger or smaller? That frustrating squish or stretch can really derail your creative flow. The secret to correctly resizing digital shapes without distortion lies in maintaining their aspect ratio while using your software's transformation tools. It is all about preserving the original width to height relationship. When you resize an object, your digital art software is essentially recalculating the position and size of its pixels or vector points. If you do not constrain the proportions, the software will stretch or compress pixels unevenly, leading to a blurry or pixelated look for raster images or a visibly distorted shape for vector graphics. In most digital art programs, the simplest way to resize proportionally is to hold down the Shift key on your keyboard while dragging one of the corner handles of your selected shape. This tells the software to lock the aspect ratio. If you need precise dimensions, look for a transformation panel or properties window within your software. Here, you can usually input exact width and height values. Make sure the constrain proportions or lock aspect ratio icon, often represented by a chain link, is activated before you type in your new numbers. For objects that you might need to scale up significantly, consider using vector shapes or converting raster layers into smart objects if your program supports it. Vector shapes, like those created in Adobe Illustrator or Inkscape, are mathematically defined and can be scaled to any size without losing quality. Smart objects in programs like Adobe Photoshop act as containers for your raster layers, allowing you to transform them multiple times without continuous pixel degradation. This preserves the original image data, giving you much more flexibility. Understanding the difference between raster and vector scaling is a true game changer. Raster images, made of pixels, lose clarity when scaled up too much, becoming pixelated or blurry. Vector shapes, however, are resolution independent. They are just mathematical paths, so they render perfectly sharp at any size. Using smart objects is a smart way to get vector-like flexibility with raster content. By consistently applying proportional scaling and leveraging tools like smart objects or native vector shapes, you will ensure your digital art always looks crisp and professional. This attention to detail means your creations will maintain their visual integrity, no matter the size, enhancing your overall artistic quality and efficiency.